Okay, I hope I've got audio now. I think I've got audio now. I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. So no one's here at the minute watching, so that's kind of good, I suppose. I tried doing this video a minute ago and I had no audio. So part two, take two, I suppose. Basically, I'm going live today because I've never gone live before and I'm just kind of curious. Someone is watching. Have I got audio? Can you hear me? Because I don't know. It doesn't really tell me if anyone can hear me. Please just let me know if you can hear me, because otherwise I'm just rambling on. Yes! Good one. Hello, you can actually hear me. That's good. This is part two, so I'm starting again. Because what I was saying in that rambling video was, I have never done a live before, hence why I couldn't really hear it. You couldn't hear me. Hello, Tom. No one could hear me because I don't know what I'm doing. So excuse the randomness of this. The reason I'm doing a live, because what I want to say is kind of, I didn't want to make a whole video about it. It's just really sort of announcing something which will be dropping in the next couple of days or so. And that's a podcast. I'm taking part in a podcast. And I know I've taken part in podcasts before. The podcasts I've taken part in before have been with the UK Haunters, Haunted Skull and Ominous Haunter. Holler to my boys. That was cringy. But yes, I have taken part in podcasts before and they're always a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll get to take part in them again this year. But this is a different podcast. That isn't that podcast. It is a podcast with another haunter. This haunter is not Haunted Skull, that's who I've just been talking about. This haunter is Scaredad, who is from the US. If you haven't heard of Scaredad, go and check out his channel. He's just great. He does very similar videos to me and has a very similar sense of humor to me, which is kind of dad joke vibes, right? So that's that. Go and check out Scaredad. And we've kind of come together, a meeting of dad joke minds, to sort of do a podcast aimed at the Halloween community, but aimed at it in a kind of our kind of perspective, I suppose you would say. We were kind of just talking amongst ourselves. And the thing about the Halloween community is it's divided into two very unique groups, isn't it? When you think about it, you've got your professional level people who do professional level haunts. They do really, really excellent stuff, make everything themselves, build all these amazing things. And they're really, really good at what they do. But unfortunately, what they do a lot of the time is just a little bit out there for what we can achieve, for what most people can achieve. Oh, hi, daydreamers. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes, I'm here. It's weird. This is weird, right? So we are going to do, so you've got your professionals who do professional things, which we clearly are not quite that. And then you have this other group of people who I like to call like the young bloods. You've got those young guys who kind of are really dominating the scene right now in a good way. They've brought such energy and such good vibes to the community. It's kind of infectious, right? They're so excited about Halloween and stuff, and it really gets you pumped for Halloween, all these young guys. We've just seen them all at Transworld going absolutely ballistic. And it's great to see. I love seeing all that. But there is a gap in the market when it comes to Halloween. And that gap is basically people like me who are kind of old. We're kind of middle-aged. We are just doing what we can do with the stuff we've got to do it with. We are not professionals, nor am I young. We're just having fun with Halloween and enjoying the ride. And sorry, I'm just switching hands because I'm holding a really bad tripod. I don't know why I'm holding this thing, to be honest. It's just that thing of, we're middle-aged, we've got kids, we've got families, we've got a lot of other life things going on. We can't dedicate all of our money and all of our time to Halloween as much as we would love to. So we end up, Halloween becomes something extra outside of our lives that we really are passionate about, but we can't just give everything else up for Halloween as much as I would love to be able to. And that's, I think, the perspective this podcast is coming from. It's kind of coming from a place of, we love Halloween. We want to do our best by Halloween and do it as well as we possibly can. But you know what? We're just ordinary guys with ordinary lives in ordinary places. And we will do our best, but we can't. We're not professionals, nor are we 20 years younger bouncing around trans world. We are just old guys who love Halloween. And I think there's a lot of people like that. I'm not saying you're all old guys, but I think there's a lot of people out there who love Halloween and want to do Halloween as best as they can. But I maybe sometimes feel like the Halloween community isn't always for them. I think that's why, in some strange way, I've gained a little bit of a following, sort of. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber, obviously, but a little bit of a following, only because I'm just a very ordinary guy who loves Halloween. Hey, oi! It's Lemonade. Hey, how are you, mate? How are you? I'm really sorry. I never know how to pronounce your name. Spell it for me. I'm like, is it Lemonade? I think that's right, but tell me if I'm wrong. I'm like, is that how you spell? Yeah. So that's the idea. We are going to do this podcast. Like I say, we will be having. I'm a bit above middle age, so-called professional. Have been both. Yes, the drink. Oh, lemonade. Right, got it. Yes, you're right. I dig home haunting. But that's it. This is us. We are home haunters, and so part one of our podcast will be kind of like Scare Dad interviewing me about my haunt and what I like to do for Halloween. And then part two will be up on Scare Dad's channel, and it will be me kind of interviewing him about his haunt and what he does for Halloween. Phantom Haunters here. Hello, mate. How are you doing? And yeah, it will be that kind of vibe. We're just going to be having a casual chat about our haunts and what we do and what makes a good haunt and what makes a bad haunt, and not a bad haunt, but you know what I mean. And just having a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to take part in. I love taking part in these podcasts. To be honest, I just like getting to talk to people like you out there who love Halloween, who dig haunts, and just want to be a part of this wider community of Halloween freaks. That's what I love. That's what I love being a part of. And that's what this podcast kind of is. It's a homage to that we just get to have a lot of fun talking about Halloween. He might be in America, I might be here in the UK, but it's a lot of fun to take part in. So yeah, that's the idea. We are planning as well to do a podcast about Trans World, talking about some of our favourite things and our least favourite things that we saw during Trans World recently. And of course, there's a whole host of things that's going to be coming up this year that we're very excited about. But it should be a lot of fun. I hope you join us. I'll probably sort of put something up on my channel just to let everyone know that the video will be launching. The podcast, I should say, the podcast will be launching. And yeah, I hope you join us. I hope you like what we do. It's very silly, very stupid, but it's a lot of fun. So yes. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I don't know what I'm doing here. This live format is very weird to me. I'm on my lunch break, and I just thought I'll do a quick live. Probably no one will watch, and they might see it later. It's fine. But actually, some people are watching. There's about 6 people watching right now. So yes. Anyway, hello, Edric. Hello. How are you? Weird is good. You're right, Tom. Weird is very good. So yeah, get ready for some more weird. Let's just say that. Anyway, guys, I will see you very soon. See you in the next one. Keep it spooky. Bye.